What's up guys, Jack here, and in today's video we are going to be following along with Trey as he fights through the field in our Monday night ovals. This race happened this week. You guys can join us every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern where we do ovals in these Trans Am cars and the Formula Mazdas every week. It's loads of fun, and check it out. So right now Trey's immediately trying to make a move on me in the Ricky Bobby car, and we have Drewski right on the outside with Dale Earnhardt right behind him. So there's a lot of really good liveries for these cars that are NASCAR themed already, which is perfect. So right here we're gonna have Trey making a move early on into the inside, but without the draft here it's really difficult to maintain some speed. So I'm gonna get a better run off the corner, but the side drafting does work in these cars, so Trey's gonna be able to draft a little bit back along, and there's some more cars on the inside, but Trey gets on the apron there a little bit, and some cars are checking up in front, and oh, there's me, and I'm dead, and half the field is dead. So whenever there's a two-car incident like that, or two or more car incident like that, we will bring the yellow out and we'll group everyone back up and then restart either on the front stretch or the back stretch. So right here we're following Trey along so we can get a better view of the crash, and you can see the chaos down below, and I just get turned right into him and do it for Dale. Ends up getting a little bit airborne, but we all recover, we get back going, we regroup the pack. Nice double file NASCAR style restart, and we are going to go green again. Stevie Wara decides to go green in the entrance to turn 3 for some reason, and we get off to a fairly poor start with some just very aggressive pushing. So immediately we just regroup the field again, and this race is 14 laps. And I just wanted to give a couple more details about this. So yep, every Monday at 7, just hop in. We have tunes already shared for these cars. Drewski, Corey, and me are the ones who made the tunes. As we are getting back ready to go to green, you can just join in these lobbies whenever you want on Monday nights. Alright, so we are getting back to, nope, we decide to have a little bit more chaos in the corner. So again, we calmly get back together. We have Stevie Wara on Trey's inside right now. Trey's made up some ground after that first yellow with half the cars wrecking in front of him on the restart. So Trey's going to get a pretty good restart there, and he's already on the back of Stevie. And then we have that Coors Light Silver Bullet, and we have Hudge up front in the AC Delco livery. So right now they're going to be able to escape a little bit. This little pack of 4 is going to get enough distance to kind of eke away from the number 3 car back there. Trey, sitting right on the bumper, is going to try to go 3 wide, but gets a little bit of contact with the 40 car. That's going to slow him down a little bit, and you can see Dale Earnhardt's going to get a big old run. That's Rally. Rally gets a big old run in the Dale Earnhardt car, and Trey's going to be able to suck the draft right back up and try and stay with that front group. If you lose that draft, it's very difficult on your own to be fast enough to catch up to a group of cars. But if the group of cars is battling too aggressively, it's actually quite easy to catch up, because they're just going to be slowing each other down in the corners, and they're not going to be able to take advantage of the draft. So right here you can see Hudge and Stevie Wara getting a little bit of a gap. Trey sticking right in the draft, staying with these guys, but now the cars behind are no longer getting a draft. So right now those 2 cars that are battling right there are just slowing each other down, while these guys who are up front for a reason, they're pretty quick, are able to pull away. So Trey's riding now in 3rd place, trying to get a run on Corey and Stevie Wara. Stevie Wara is in the Nissan. We also have the Olds Cutlass in this lobby, and there's one other car you can use for Homestead that we have built, and that is the Buick. But the Olds, I'd recommend using. That's definitely the most NASCAR-esque car that we have built for these. So we also race them at Daytona, Homestead, and we do a race on Eagle Rock. Would like to do a long enduro, and if you guys are interested in doing a more endurance race themed NASCAR, I'm very much up for it and would like to do it on Eagle Rock. If you're interested, please shoot me a message. I would happily set that up, because that is something I would like to do as well. So right now Trey trying to get another run on the outside of Stevie and Hudge. Still in the draft. We're going to maybe take it 3 wide, but he thinks better of it. tucks back in, makes the move on Corey in that AC Delco car, and there's Stevie up ahead. Right now, these guys are battling pretty hard, so some of the faster cars that were in the back of the pack are starting to make their way forward, and they're going to be able to start catching up to these guys, especially if they start racing pretty hard. You can see they have a nice big gap there, but that gap's not going to stay like that. They're going to be able to bring in and reel in those other cars, as we have a nice move from Trey trying to go around the inside of Stevie. Stevie's tough to beat, whether it's ovals or road courses. He's pretty darn quick, but we don't want to give Stevie too much credit. It's probably just luck and good internet connection. So right there, Hudge is going to be making a move for second as Trey takes the lead. And we are trying to get up. I'm back there in the pack there with Drewski in the little Caesars car. We're right there behind Rusty Wallace's car. We're trying to get back up to this main group. And you can see we're starting to bring that gap down. And there is a weird issue with the replays. Every time you cross the line, for some reason, it skips for a brief moment. I'm not sure why that's happening, but if you're wondering, that's not your computer glitching out. That is just an issue with the game. So Hudge drops back, and now we have a battle between Stevie and Trey again. Hudge is going to get a really big draft off of this, but can he use it to get anywhere? Right now, Stevie making another move to the inside, but it's going to be really difficult for him to hold that momentum on the corner exit. As you can see, that Rusty Wallace car behind us has been caught by the second group that consists of me in the Ricky Bobby paint scheme, Weedman, and Drewski. Right now, they are catching up to this pack of Hudge, Trey, and Stevie Wara. The laps are winding down. It's getting close. Who is going to be able to take it? Right now, Trey is in front. Stevie sitting right behind him. It is really anyone's race at this point. It is still very, very, very close. And I do not know who is going to be able to take it. So right now, we have Stevie Wara just ahead. Hudge right around the outside. We get a little bit tight in the middle of the corner, but Trey's able to hold it as Hudge thinks about going 3 wide, gives Stevie Wara a bump draft, which unfortunately does not do anything in Forza. It just kind of slows both cars down. Now Trey's going to be taking that inside line. We are going to be taking the white flag this time. There's 1 lap remaining. That second group is really starting to catch up. Trey is in the lead. You can see that second group behind. They are closing in. Drewski's got a really fast run. He's running some really fast lap times right now, but can he get there fast enough? Right now, Trey holds the outside line. Stevie not able to make a move yet. Hudge sitting on the inside makes the move early. Is that going to be too early, though, as Trey still stays on that inside line as we go almost 3 wide into the last corner on the last lap. Trey pushes up a little bit, gets loose, and unfortunately, or fortunately, blocks Stevie. Hudge is on the outside, but all of a sudden, Drewski from 4th place comes out of nowhere, and who got it? It was too close to call, so we're going to show you the replay and let's see if you guys can figure out who got the win. So there, Trey pushed up wide, got enough to block Stevie. Stevie still had enough momentum to make a run on the inside. Hudge, and there is Drewski. Let's take it from Stevie's view. Right there, we're getting blocked. We go back to the inside. We're on the inside of Trey. Are we going to have enough momentum to take the win from him, or is it Drewski? Is it Trey, or is it Drewski? I know I already said the winner was Trey, but let's have the suspense anyways. So Drewski's coming all the way back. Look at this huge draft run he is getting. He is going to get a big run off of Hudge. Right there off of Trey. Go to the outside, and it looks like he had it, but here it is. This is the finish. It was Trey in first, Drewski in second, Stevie Wara in third, and Hudge dropped all the way back down to 4th. So what a move by Drewski. Just too little, too late. It was 0.009 of a second. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next Monday Night Oval, 7 p.m. Eastern. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe.